Welcome to Learn to Live Stress-Free. This is Christine Wright with Dr. Robert Wright, Jr. of www.stressfreenow.info.
Hi, this is Dr. Bob, the Stress and Pain Relief Doctor, coming to you today live from the beautiful Barcelona, Spain. If you look behind me, you'll see how nice it is. This is the cable car tower that I shot earlier, a little better view, that was built in either 1939 or 1888 they had two World's Fairs here, and so to take people from the mainland here over to the other side. And so I want to just talk to you today about the importance of sleep. Many people are sleep deprived in our society. And so I'm giving you this message not to beat you up, but to encourage you to take getting a good night's sleep seriously. So all the recent research shows that when you don't get enough sleep, it causes all kinds of other issues with your body. In addition to bodily problems, as you know, being sleepy increases your chance of having a major accident, or which would have been avoidable, or making a major mistake, which would have been avoidable had you not been drowsy or sleepy. And so the Centers for Disease Control and the National Institutes of Health recommend that the average adult get at least 7 hours of sleep. And for children and teens, it's even more sleep than that. You know, think about how long a baby sleeps. And so many of the children in school coming to school sleepy because they're staying up late using their laptop or their tablet, or they've got their phone. And so that blue wavelength light at night disrupts their circadian rhythm, and it delays the sleep onset and the release of melatonin. So that means not only are they not getting enough hours of sleep, but they are never able to reach stages 4 and 5 of sleep, where growth factor hormone is released. And so if growth factor hormone is not released, that is deleterious to their healthy well-being and their future growth. And so all the studies show that. So whether you are a baby, a child, a teenager, or an adult, sleep is important. That is just how we're built. Now, some people can operate on less sleep than others. However, when you look at the statistics, for example, many people work the night shift, and from 12 to 6 a.m., you'll see a skyrocketing in car accidents and other types of mistakes for workers that work between the hours of 12 midnight and 6 in the morning, especially if their job rotates their shifts, because it takes time for the body to adjust. And some people just are not night people, and some people are just not day people. But all the research shows, if you rotate the shifts, say a person's a nurse in a hospital, and Monday and Tuesday they work from 8 in the morning to 4 in the afternoon, and then the next 2 days they come on and they got to work from 11 at night to 7 in the morning. I can guarantee you that if their blood is drawn, you will see certain types of molecules that people have when they have brain damage. In fact, in the hospital, it's been shown that if you go, like a doctor goes 24 hours without sleep, he or she has molecules circulating like you have brain damage. And as you know, there are many professions where people are up 36 hours or more. And so that is a very, very dangerous state. In fact, the molecules circulating the blood are like having a blood alcohol level of 2.1. And as you know, I think in some states, DUI starts at 0.8. And so that's more than twice twice the limit to be considered intoxicated legally. And so what I'm suggesting is that you take getting a good night's sleep seriously. Now, I know it's not always possible. Let's say you're a student, you got to study and cram for exams, etc. However, what I'm just getting at is that for you to conceptually think about sleep as something that is important to your future and current healthy well-being. And so what happens, or what can happen to people, is that if they build up a huge sleep deficit, that can bring them closer to burnout conditions. And so anybody that has ever hit the burnout wall and survived it will tell you it's not a good thing. So this is Dr. Bob signing off from Barcelona, Spain, wishing you well and hoping that you will take seriously the concept of getting a good night's sleep. Many people are suffering from insomnia, so you need to figure out, talk to your healthcare professional, talk to a counselor, but you need to figure out for how best for you, based on your schedule and your lifestyle, to get a good night's sleep. This is Dr. Bob from StressFreeNow.info. Until next time, be safe and be well.